Hi guys. Mm, Today we'll be going live with Kejal Shah. She's a nutritionist. Hi Kejal.
Hey Divya, hi guys, what's up? A very good evening to all of you.
So guys, we have Kejal with us, and she's a nutritionist. And who better than a nutritionist to talk diet, right? So we have Kejal with us. Throw your
Thank
questions,
you so much, Divya.
and we'll begin our sesh. Just I'm waiting for more people to join.
Yes, we quickly wait for people to join in.
Yeah.
So, what's up, Divya? How are you enjoying your self isolation period?
I was like working from home, not following that diet at all.
Yeah, even I've been working from home.
Actually, you can start with this.
Yeah,
For
sure.
people
Good
who work
evening,
from home
guys.
right now, for people who work from home, at least right now, what is the ideal diet?
The ideal diet for people who are working from home is this. You cover your mouth with a mask so that you don't end up eating food. This is
Right.
what we all nutritionists are advising people to do. Okay, guys, jokes apart, but try not to indulge in a lot of unhealthy junk food, because you tend to just go around in your kitchen and then you tend to eat junk, wafers, chips, chivda. You tend to look out for those foods when you're working and when you want, or when you're just enjoying your Netflix and chilling. So I would suggest ये time पे मखाना, fruits, dry fruits ये सब stock करके रखो, and then have all of that, and keep an interval while you're having food. So,
Right.
try to have your meal like a balanced meal, typical roti, sabzi, dal, rice, ये सब खाओ. Because when you have a stressful life, you tend to avoid all these meals. तो ये benefit है कि हम energy rich meals अभी खा सके, immunity वाला खा सके जो हमें सबसे ज्यादा जरूरत है. That is something which we need the most. So that is the need
Right.
of an hour. Yeah.
So जो लोग अभी ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं उनको हम बता दें कि हमारे साथ केजल शाह जुड़ चुके हैं, who's a nutritionist, and you can throw questions related to your diet, any problems that you have been facing related to your nutrition consumption. So one question that we have been getting is, what is paleo diet like? Can you g-
So
give us the
basically,
pros and cons of a
paleo
paleo
diet is something in which people actually try to, basically cannot eat grains, and what you can eat over there is probably lean meat, seafood, fish, non-starchy veggies, nuts. So it's a sort of a, I would say, a diet which was followed earlier back in the, apes, and everybody used to. So it's like a typical raw food sort of a base diet. Yeah, you
So
can.
does it have a positive effect on athletes' body or
So when
athletes'
I talk about
performance?
athletes, there are, two questions. That, I mean, it's like a two-way sort of a thing. Sometimes it can be expensive when you pick up sort of that foods, and sometimes it is that your energy drains.
Right.
Personally, I wouldn't enjoy giving paleo diet to athletes, because sometimes you need carbs. Like, we are a carb eating population. I wouldn't say that consuming or staying off carbs is bad. No, but at some point of time you definitely need those carbs. So here you are eliminating those. So I would suggest that it is a little hard to go in if you are an athlete, and you need those kind of foods sometimes. Yeah.
So if not paleo, then what kind of diet should one go for?
An athlete, or
As
you're
an
talking about,
athlete, yeah.
yeah, when we talk about an athlete, I would simply suggest you go for a balanced diet. Say for example, if you are in your training period, then you can do trial and error with your diets, like if you're training, or if you are in that in that zone where you're just resting, or you're just you can be doing those trial and error. You can try intermittent fasting, you can try various forms of diets when you are just in the training period. So
Yes, yes.
probably, but I would suggest that instead of relying like more on these fat diets, simply a balanced diet with right amount of supplements is important for an athlete. So that's the reason Fastenab has come up with ample of supplements which are extremely beneficial for them.
Right. So मतलब हमें पता है कि जो भी चीज बहुत टेस्टी लगती है हम लोग को, that is not necessarily good for our health. Coffee is one of it. Like we know too much of coffee is not good for us, but we still want it. So, like, what kind
थोड़ा
of effect does
confusing है.
coffee has on our body?
See, basically coffee is not bad for you when you do things in excess. अगर आप कुछ भी चीज over करते हो तो obviously see, I would say over caffeine is not good for you. What happens is basically when you tend to eat more or tend to drink more of caffeine, basically it increases your bowel activity and जिससे आपको बहुत gas, bloating, acidity जैसा feeling होने लगता है. You know, you will tend to belching जैसा feeling होता है. You will tend to probably throw up, or some people don't, some people won't even feel that, but some people will feel very bloated because it is a diuretic. Caffeine is a diuretic, so basically it draws out the fluid from your body.
So,
So
does it have a gastrointestinal effect on
yeah,
our body?
yeah, you feel bloated, you feel gastric if you do it in excess, but if you have it in the right amount, I don't think it'll make a lot of difference to your body. I mean, and people do try it and have it as a pre-workout supplement.
And sugar does
Sugar,
affect our
I
body
would
in
say
some way?
sugar is extremely bad, on my personal opinion.
Any kind
Uh,
of sugar.
especially the aerated ones or the candies, because they don't give you lasting energy. They don't provide you energy. Basically, they'll give you temporary energy. They don't fuel your body. So, especially for athletes, sugar is a big no-no. You know, it doesn't fuel your body.
So one question we've received is suggest which diet for calisthenic wanting athletes.
Okay, so when I talk about that, you have to be very specific with your diet here in this case. And I would simply suggest like probably a low carb, high protein diet.
Low carb, high
And
protein diet.
depends on which phase, whether you're training or you're doing. But a low carb, high protein is something which I would suggest.
So this concept of eating 5 to 6 meals a day is a lot in fashion right now. So should everybody follow this kind of a pattern, or 3 meals per day is the ideal way to go?
See, I'll tell you, no, everybody is different. Like, you know, no one diet is going to fit everybody.
Mm-hmm.
तो
Right.
एक चीज का ध्यान रखना जरूरी है कि आपकी बॉडी को क्या सूट कर रहा है. यू हैव टू फिगर दैट आउट. यू हैव टू सिट विद अ न्यूट्रिशनिस्ट एंड फिगर दैट आउट व्हाट इज बेस्ट फॉर योर बॉडी. And on my, if you take my suggestion when you're at home or when you're working out, or you know, right now in this scenario, say for example, if you're at home and sometimes you tend to eat a lot, okay, or if you're sitting and you're working, so I would suggest small meals if you take is a good option. Like chotu meals, like, you know, if you distribute your meals in the right way, is a good option, I would suggest. And again, if some people do not enjoy doing that, some people can go with 3 meals a day, but then you shouldn't be eating more. See, I'll just give you a simple example. If you eat if you eat your breakfast and then if you have your lunch directly, but if you cannot control, then you're going to hog. आप ज़्यादा खा लोगे next meal में. पर अब अगर आपको भूख लगेगी, you will not have that control on your hunger. So automatically you will tend to eat more in the next meal. See, if that's the case for you, you have to know that. आपको वो खुद को, you know, you have to figure that out on your own. If that's the case, then you should break that and have a mid-morning meal.
Yeah, we'll continue with you. But for those who have joined now, I would like to tell them that we have Kajal Shah with us, who's a nutritionist. So you can ask diet-related questions, nutrition-related questions, and questions that you want to ask at present scenario, given the present scenario.
So
So
I think we're getting a question here. Suku is asking us foods to increase immunity.
yeah,
I have
immunity.
something with me over here for immunity. I personally love this, and I've been taking this for like almost 3 months now. I know the situation, the current situation is extremely bad. It's extremely bad, but I think this is going to benefit you a lot. This is Fasten Up Charge. So guys, this is so this contains amla and zinc. Basically, this is essential. This is basically the need of the hour. Why? Because it's going to give you essential amount of antioxidants, vitamin C, which is something which is major need for your immunity. Not only that, when I talk about immunity, you're getting immunity from dark green leafy vegetables, ginger, garlic. So basically, I'm going to give you a DIY shot. Would you like the recipe of that? Like what I do in the morning. to start my day, to kickstart my immunity.
Yeah, what kind of routine can we follow about it?
So basically, you know what we can do is we can start our day with this. I start on an empty stomach. I take this. Post that, what I do is I take turmeric, the yellow fresh turmeric which you get, ginger, garlic, apple cider vinegar, and honey. So I make this combination of a DIY cold and flu shot sort of a thing. And I have like 90 or 120 ml, depends on whatever your capacity is to take in the morning. You mix it with water, you strain it, and you have it. So basically, this is something which is actually going to protect your body and keep these infections and basically these pathogens at a bay. I would just also, you guys have to stay indoors for that, but obviously you have to protect your body from within also. So for that you have to build your immunity.
So जो कोई भी देख रहा है, you're listening that this is what you have to do to build your immunity. But we are also getting a lot of questions regarding veganism. So
Yes.
Can athlete follow a vegan diet?
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? Why not? I mean, 110% an athlete can follow a vegan diet. Only thing is you have to check for your blood pressure, cholesterol, or diabetes or obesity, depending on if you have any sort of a health conditions. But a vegan diet is definitely going to provide you all the nutrients plus the protein which your body needs for an athlete, a top athlete performance. So yes, an athlete can do it, but again, you have to be very specific with your protein requirements. You have to be very specific. You should know, you should be aware of what you're consuming, what foods you're consuming. But I think yes, you can easily, an athlete can easily do with a vegan diet.
So what kind of protein should one consume in general, not an athlete to be
So in
specific, but
general,
in
see, if
general?
you're a vegetarian or a non-vegetarian, there's a lot of difference over here. So if you're a non-vegetarian, you can happily go with a lean meat, and you can do with an egg, protein in the form of an egg. But if you're a vegetarian, you will need an external source. So you can rely on paneer, soy, legumes, all of that sources. On in fasting also, there are a lot of supplements which provide you protein, so they are pretty good and very very well versed with their thing.
So this morning I have received a WhatsApp forward that stop eating chicken, it'll cause coronavirus. So
That's
this was the this was the WhatsApp forward I received. Can you clear this out?
okay.
Once and for
So
all?
Divya, this is really funny. People are actually building up their own. So this is something which I would really like to clear the air here. Please do not forward anything unless you have the right knowledge. So eating non-veg is not going to cause any sort of coronavirus, but only suggestion to you would be whatever you bring from outside, whether it is vegetable, fruit, or any sort of non-veg or anything what you pick up from outside, make sure you clean it well and you cook it and eat. Try not to eat things raw at this point of time.
So when we talk about consuming supplements, does it necessarily have to be an athlete who consumes a supplement, or anybody can consume it?
So Divya, this is very personal over here, but I would
Yeah.
simply suggest that if you are training hard, okay, if you are not an athlete and if you're training hard, or probably if you're working out for more than 1.5 hour in a day, then you can opt for supplements. But when I talk about supplements, there are various forms of supplement. This is also a type of a supplement, but I am not an athlete, but I do consume this. So when your body needs something, you are supposed to supplement it with a particular food. So what does supplement mean basically? You have to supplement that particular nutrient. So your body might need, when your body needs, I would suggest yes, you can. I mean, not only if you are an athlete, you're going to opt for supplements. Even if you are a normal person who is working out, or even if you're a normal person who's, whose body needs that particular supplement, you can opt for that under the guidance of a nutritionist or a doctor.
We've got a question that can lukewarm water, ginger lime, and honey be an alternative in the morning?
Yes, why not? That's a great combination. But I would suggest you add in turmeric and apple cider vinegar also, because right now you really need to improve your immunity. So if you don't have this as an option right now, delivery or sab nahi ho raha hai. तो आई वुड सजेस्ट आप आंवला लो, उसमें आंवला मिक्स करो, फ्रेश आंवला, फ्रेश टर्मरिक, लेमन, हनी, जिंजर एंड गार्लिक एज अ DIY
Great.
shot.
Great. So earlier in this video, we were talking about coffee, and we've received a question that does caffeine affect mental performance? Please answer. They're requesting. Okay.
Yes, it does. So for an athlete or for a normal human being, actually मैं बोलूँगी ये काफी psychological है मेरे लिए. I cannot start my day unless I have a cup of coffee. So I'm just giving you an example, simple example. So this is very psychological. This is very, I would say, but yes, it does improve. I mean, it does have an effect, not improve or betterment, but caffeine does have an effect on your mental health.
And on physical performance as well?
Yeah, more likely if you have a correct sort of a diet, yes. Sometimes,
So it's
so what happens is sometimes people have anxiety related issues. So caffeine does, have that effect.
so with the current circumstances, a lot of people are moving towards the organic food diet. So what exactly is this thing? Why are people more inclined towards
Like I told
organic
you
food,
earlier,
or is
Divya,
it right for
कि
them
आप
to?
बाहर से कुछ भी लाते हो. See, ये situation में right now, I'm in Mumbai right now, okay? I
Hmm.
believe you are also in Mumbai right now.
I'm in Bangalore actually, but yeah, it doesn't matter.
I
Please
just went
continue.
out to check the scenario. I wanted some groceries, so I went out with my husband to pick them up. And trust me, it was really bad outside. Like it was totally a curfew. The vegetable vendors outside, they were not giving us vegetables. They were so scared because the scenario right now outside, I would simply suggest कि organic के पीछे भागना बंद करो. जो मिलता है उसे ले लो, but clean it well. So what I'm saying is, slowly and steadily, जैसे जैसे ये बढ़ने लगेगा, the scare is going to increase. I'm not scaring you guys, but please be aware. Please try to wash them when you're using. If you get organic, buy, but right now in the markets it is difficult.
So we've got a question that is it advisable for athletes to consume instant energy drinks like Red Bull?
No, big no. There are a lot of other energy drinks which are available in the market. Fasten Up also has few, so you can go and check their instant energy drink giving options on their website. But Red Bull is not a good choice. Why? Because again, the amount of sugar present in it and the amount of preservatives. So I would suggest a big no.
So I'm just checking if somebody has any other question, because a
I
lot of
think we
people are
have a
saying that
question here.
they're not
What
answering.
drink should we consume after dinner to take care of the throat? Can I answer this question? We've got this question.
Yeah,
What
sure.
drink
Go ahead.
should we consume after dinner to take care of the throat? Simply consume hot water, whichever temperatures you can consume hot water with a little bit of honey or probably a little bit of turmeric inside it. So that will take care of your throat very well. Post every meal, you can be doing this.
So I think there's somebody who asked, can someone who has kidney stones take this? I think they are referring to your ginger, lime, and
Sorry, can you repeat the
apple
question?
cider
I
vinegar.
think there was some network glitch.
Somebody asked that can somebody who has kidney stones drink this, consume this?
Yeah,
Uh,
but
so
so you can avoid the apple cider vinegar. You can avoid the apple cider vinegar and you can consume ginger, lime, a bit of honey, and amla.
okay, great. So I've come, somebody is suggesting me the same drink. Okay. Okay, we have a footballer. He's asking for pre and post practice diet, I guess.
Okay. Okay, for a footballer, I would diet. I wouldn't be able to specify you a diet here, but of course, I can guide you on simple tips because I need is BMI and some body measurements.
Yeah,
But
sure,
simple ideas
sure.
to guide on. I don't even know whether he's a vegetarian or a non-vegetarian first. So you have to make sure that you have a great pre-workout meal, probably something which is more energy giving. Make sure you're hydrated when you're playing the match. Try and add this inside while you're playing the match. And post your match, I would simply suggest have a combination of good carbohydrate and protein rich meal. When I say a good carbohydrate, when I say a combination of good carbohydrate and protein, probably you can go in for peanut butter and toast, or egg and toast, or a bowl full of rajma and probably whole wheat roti, or something which is a good combination, well balanced form of carb, protein, fat. A ratio should be maintained. And when I talk about a diet, then obviously your diet should be balanced, and try not to consume too heavy meals before the match. Try to be a little light, but do not miss your pre-workout meal. That is something which I would advise.
So I think a lot of questions have been answered today. So we'll take it to the end, and I want you to give a advice that majorly everybody can follow, like not specifically to athletes or not specifically to the public, but everybody can follow.
Divya, right now at the current, looking at the current scenario, my simple advice to everyone will be that try and eat simple, well balanced meals. Do not try to opt for anything from outside, because even they are human beings, guys. So please try and cook at home. Help everybody around you. Help your wife, help your husband, help your mother, everyone around you. Try to cook at home. Try to eat clean, and try not to eat raw. Try to clean your fruits and vegetables before you eat, and try to eat a lot of nuts, dry fruits, fresh fruits, amla, turmeric, all of these superfoods in your diet, so that it improves your immunity. And try to include a lot of dark green leafy vegetables also. Make sure you're hydrated enough, and try to have this DIY shot which I gave you. So I'm sure, and please, guys, practice the method of washing your hands. Use alcohol based sanitizer. Do not consider this as a joke. Please do not go outside your house at least for 10 to 15 days. Let the government try to, probably come up with a solution. I don't know what to say about it, but please do not go outside your house. Stay indoors. And please do not try to do yoga, meditation, or any sort of home workouts. You can Google, or you can see on YouTube. You can watch on any fitness applications, but you can even work out at home. Remove that half an hour for yourself, and do not be stuck to your screens 24/7. Give yourself that me time also, and do a digital detox also. I have so much to talk in so little time, Divya.
No, but you can go on. You don't need questions. You're talking much more better than me throwing questions. You can go on.
No, but the only thing is, I would really like to advise people कि थोड़ा digital detox कर लो, एक दूसरे के साथ बात करो, games खेलो, खुद के लिए time निकालो, अपने family के लिए ये जो time मिला है उसे organically use करो. I think I missed a question.
Yeah, somebody is asking about suggest natural food to control uric acid.
Okay.
Natural food.
So there are a lot of natural foods, which you can be including. सबसे पहले तो you need to include a lot of water in your diet. And I would suggest, if you have very high uric acid levels, no aerated drinks, no citrus fruits. Less of citrus fruits you can have, but I would say you should be drinking good amount of milk. You should be basically, I would say, what you have to avoid is something which is very hard on your stomach. You have to, I would say, more red meat, or any sort of breads, or maida. All of that food should be avoided, and try to include more of vegetables, a little bit of light food on your tummy. Yeah.
Right. So Kajal, thanks a lot for connecting with us, and I would also like to thank Fasten Up for giving us a platform to connect with you. And I'm sure that a lot of people have been uh, helped out today. Thanks a lot.
Thank you
And
so much for having me here. And I think, we should be doing more and more productive sessions like this in future also.
yeah, we can probably do a more specific
Sure,
sessions
sure,
so
sure.
that people can throw questions and you can go on and on about it. Yeah.
You just have to stop me, I don't have a pause button
No,
sometimes.
you're doing absolutely fine. Thanks a lot,
All
Kajal, for
right,
joining
guys.
us.
Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks, Divya. Thanks for having me. Thank you, Fasten Up. Bye, guys.